New information this morning about the fight against ISIS. Shocking new reports revealing American Central Command may have distorted intelligence to paint a happier picture about the takedown of the terror group. So could the government be lying to us about the fight? And is this the way we should be dealing with our foreign policy? Here to react is Fox News analyst Peter Johnson Jr. Peter, it's troubling.
They're likely lying about the intelligence. And my concern is that we become Russia in terms of their reports about what's going on in Ukraine, what's going on in Syria, who they're really attacking. Is America becoming like that now? Where CENTCOM analysts down in Florida are being pressured by defense officials, by intelligence officials to paint a better picture. For example, to somehow say that certain ISIS leaders, if they're killed, that will help us take down ISIS, or that oil plants have been taken back, or that certain tactical things have been done to show that the war is really being won against ISIS, when we know that we've only trained about 8 or 9 Syrian troops, Syrian folks, to fight ISIS, when we were going to spend $500 million doing this. So it's kind of crazy.
You know, I get how during times of war, and this is war on terror.
Fog of war?
The fog of war, there you put out misinformation. But that's to confuse the enemy. Yeah. It's crazy that the intel community is putting out misinformation to confuse the administration.
Well, what happens is...
Or maybe it's what the administration wants to hear.
No, it's to confuse the American people. And what happened is, when you politicize intelligence of this type, American fighting men and women die because the task at hand is not understood. The American people are misled about the successes that have gone on. Remember when ISIS, according to the president, was a JV team?
Yeah.
When you have that mindset, when you want to say that we're doing better than we were, but we're not really, and the intelligence is being tampered with, that's a huge problem for American credibility and for American fighting men and women.
Exit question. The Inspector General is going to be looking into this.
Congress is too.
Do you trust him?
I do trust them. I do trust them, and I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but hopefully we'll get some truth to find out what's going on, and maybe it'll spur this administration on to really take on ISIS without fudging the facts.
Just the facts, man.
Just the facts.
All right, Peter, thank you.
Good morning.
All right. Speaking of ISIS, the terrorists now targeting the man who killed Osama bin Laden, how they got his home address.